Hi everyone, it's Reagan. I had a request to do just a small sample of the leather texture on my mini album, and I'm sorry, I'm just now getting around to it. It has been crazy busy around here. So I thought I would show you really quickly how I did the leather texture. You can't really see it on the front too well because of the acetate, so I'm just going to turn it around. This is the leather texture that I'm talking about. So what you'll need is I'm going to use green so you guys can see it better. So this is a 4x4 piece of green paper from Walmart. It's the Best Occasions. I don't know if you can see, but it's got texture to it. So what you're going to need is your paper, which you could use brown or black or whatever color, I guess, that you wanted to make look like leather. I'm using green today, and you'll need your Versamark. I'm using old olive green StazOn. I used brown StazOn with the brown paper. And then I used the glassy glaze enamel from Stampin' Up. But it doesn't cover everything, so I also used the clear embossing powder from Martha Stewart. And then I don't have a bone folder. I know, I need one. But I have this. I think it's like from Creative Memories or something like that. So those are the tools that you're going to need, and your heat gun. So let's get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your Versamark pad and you're just going to rub it all over your paper. And I kind of twist it just a little bit. And you're just going to make sure that you get it all covered. And then I don't have a container, so I'm going to use a plate. And then you just sprinkle your glassy glazed enamel all over it. And this is kind of a messy project, really. So let me just dump this back into okay. So you have your glassy glaze enamel on your paper, and you're going to draw squiggly lines through it. And I don't remember who I saw this video from. I think if you go back and you watch my cruise mini video, I think I say who I watched, but I can't remember for sure. So I apologize for that. But you're just going to go in both directions. So I'm just going to hold it up so that you can see. See, I just made it squiggly. And I'm losing some more glassy glaze. So let me just get that out of the way. This is my first tutorial, well, I guess it's my second tutorial, so I'm not very good with this explaining stuff, so bear with me. But then you're going to get your heat gun out. And you're just going to heat it up. Okay, so as you can see, this is where I messed up in my project, but it actually ended up turning out really cool. So glassy glaze leaves a texture on there, but you can't see my lines, my squiggly lines anymore because they all kind of meld together, but I now have spots on there. So let me just clean up my mess really fast, because heat guns unfortunately make everything, all the powder blow, well, the glassy glaze anyways, blow off of your project. So okay, so the next thing I did was, after this was dry, since I didn't get the effect that I thought I was going to get, I went back with my Versamark and I re-inked it. So same process. You're just going to twist it and pat it until it's completely covered. And then this time I used the clear embossing powder. And then tap off the excess. And you're going to take your bone folder or whatever tool that you have handy, and you're going to go back and do your squiggly lines again. And you can go over the same spots if you can see them, otherwise just do new spots. It's going to work whichever way. And then I just blow over it so that I get rid of the stuff on top. So now you have your lines again. So you're just going to get your heat gun and heat it up again. Okay, and you can barely see the lines. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up. You can just barely see them. So I wanted some more depth in the project. So what I did was, I took my StazOn, and I'm doing the olive, but I used the brown on the other project. And I just, let me see if I can get this better on the camera. Here, maybe I can do it this way. And I just slid it across, so it just picks up on the bumps. So just slid it across like this, and you can do as little or as much as you want until you get your desired effect. So I did that. And then you can heat over it to dry it a little bit. And there is your leather texture. So there's my green leather texture. Alright, so have fun with this, and use some funky colors and use it on your next project. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.